Hello, everybody. My name is Bobby, and I just wanted to share something with you tonight that I think is going to really help you and let you see that you can also achieve your dreams. Tonight's topic that I want to speak to you about is progress, because progress equals happiness. Um, when we're progressing and when we see that we're getting better or we're achieving things, we see that we have joy in our heart, or we have like, yeah, okay, I can do this. It builds momentum. The more progress we see us building towards our goal, towards our dream, it's the more momentum, the more excitement, the more joy we feel, and we start thinking, I can, I see, it's like a magnet pulling us towards what we want to be pulled towards. It's great. But anyway, let me share something with you. Let me tell you a quick story here. Um, let's just think about if we came up and we had someone told us you got to build a wall. I want a 20-foot wall here. On this wall on this walkway. I want it walled off here. And you're like thinking, wow, how are we going to do that? Well, you wouldn't think about building the wall. The best way to do that would be to say, okay, I got to lay a brick. Okay, so you pick up a brick and you'd be like, he wants a brick wall. So what you would do is you would lay that brick, and you'd put that brick in as just you'd lay that brick as perfectly as possible. This brick I'm gonna lay perfect. You worry about the whole wall. All you worry about is that one brick, and you lay that brick. You're like, okay, I got that one. That was perfect. I like that brick. Okay, and you say, okay, you reach over and you grab the next brick, but it ain't the next brick. It's the brick. It's the same. It's not the same brick, but it's what I'm saying. It's the brick. This is the only brick you're worried about right now. So you lay this brick perfectly. Okay, and as you did that, you would eventually you'd reach over and you'd grab, and it'd be the last brick. But if you don't worry about the wall, if you just worry about laying each brick, the one that you have in your hand, perfectly, then when you get done with the wall will be right. Okay, and you'll stand back and go, wow, I freaking built the wall. But you won't. It's not like you're like looking at, oh my gosh, how many angles do I have? Is the rope right, or is the chalk line right, or what if it leans this way or that way? No, no, it's too much to worry about. But if you think about that one thing and you just continue the more progress, eventually the whole wall's there. Think back to when like we were younger, when we were children. I loved to put together puzzles. I don't know about you, but puzzles were like cool. You'd go to the store and you'd want to pick out. You'd be like, yeah, I like that cover. You get the little front cover, you pick it out, and the picture that you were going to put the puzzle together on. Some of them had 500 pieces, some like 2,000, some like 5,000 and 10,000 pieces. And you're like, wow. You get the coffee table out in the living room, or not, just give me living room. No, that was formal. We didn't do there, but like in the family room or the den, however you want, wherever you're from, that kind of area, and you set up on the coffee table and you'd pour out the box and it'd be pieces all over, and you'd say, okay, they teach you when you were young, put together the outside pieces first, the straight edges, so that'd make your edges, so all the other pieces go inside, right? And so it's the same way. It's like a parallel. Today I was thinking about this subject, and it was like progress. I was just sitting around pondering about progress. How can I explain it to the people that I want to explain it to, so you'll understand it, and I won't sound like I'm just some stupid guy talking about progress. And it hit me like the light bulb came on, bam, in my head, and it's like our dream, our goal, whatever we're shooting for, that's our puzzle. That's our box. That's the front cover. That's the what when we go, man, I like the way that looks. Or we can look through whatever and we're like, that's the dream I'm shooting for that, right? Or whatever your dream is. You got the picture in your brain, and once you got that picture, you're like, okay, what do I need to get the pieces? You got to find the pieces that build that puzzle. And if you're building a dream, you got a business and you're building a dream for a lifestyle, and you're like thinking, okay, okay, my pieces. I'm gonna need time. I need to invest some time in this thing, so I'm gonna put my time piece in there. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, okay, and you look around, you go, okay, ooh, money. I need to invest some money, because it's like the law of sowing and reaping. You don't get something back that you don't put in. You have to put something in to get something back out, which is it only makes sense. So you're going to invest this, or you put your investment. Okay, it's not an expense; it's an investment, because we're gonna reap what we sow. But the great thing is you get more back than you put in. That's cool. That's why it's called an investment. Return on investment is going to be a positive. You're going to be like, yes, profits. So then you're like, okay, what else do I need in here? Okay, I got time, I got money. I need knowledge. I need to learn. I need to expand my thinking so that I can get there to my goal. And you're like, okay, that's a piece. You put that piece in the puzzle, and as you do these things, you start seeing the puzzle is getting closer to being full, and so it builds momentum. It's like, wow, I'm getting close to finishing. I'm getting close to reaching the goal or living the dream that I set out to get to. I'm almost there. I can see it. I can feel it. I'm right there. And momentum's like a magnet, just pulling you towards what you want to be at. It's like drawing you there. You're like, yes, this is great. So you're like, okay, what else could I do? And the personal development. Okay, yeah, let's put that piece in there. Yeah, and then you're thinking, okay, and then you pick up that piece and you put it in there, and you look at your puzzle, and you look at your life, and you look at whatever, and you're like, wow, I just freaking crushed my dream. I'm there. I'm at the lifestyle I want. I'm there. I'm living it. It's awesome. And so you're like thinking, wow, I have arrived. I'm there. I'm cool. Everything's great. I can just relax. Well, not exactly. See, because like I said earlier, progress equals happiness. So if you're not progressing, you're like just, even though if you can be on top right then, you're like, okay, I'm gonna relax. You're backing up because you got to continually go forward. You got to maybe, I'm not saying you got to work like you're on a spinning wheel, like a mouse or something, but you need to have okay, you reach one goal, you're thinking, you know what, let me try something different. Let me try something, hey, let me do this, or let me do whatever, or maybe something bigger, if you like, maybe your house is all paid for, your cars are paid for, and you're thinking, you know what, this Christmas, how about I buy like 50,000 turkeys or 50,000 hams and just give them away to people in town. Now that would be cool. Or maybe you buy brand new uniforms for all little league teams in your town. That'd be cool. It's stuff that's a goal, because you'd have to go out and find out make the money to be able to build that, to be able to do that, to help somebody. That's a cool dream. But it doesn't matter what you want to do. The thing is, you get to decide. I don't have to decide for you, and no one else can decide for you. You can decide for yourself, and that's a cool thing, because that way it's your dream, it's your thing, and you're working for it. But anyway, I'm excited to offer you something, and I think that hopefully you've understood, and you're with me. If you still are, you need to go ahead and there's a link at the bottom of this video. You need to go ahead and just click the link. Click the link, and it'll come up another form. Just go ahead and fill out that form. Go ahead and pull out your credit card and enter your credit card information and get started tonight for $25. The company is Empower Network. It's awesome. I'm living my dreams because of Empower Network. So you can start, like I said, tonight for $25. So go ahead and click that button. It says get access now. It could say buy now. Go ahead and click that button after you enter your credit card information, your other information. And I look forward to working with you. And I want to say congratulations for getting started. And I will see you on the other side. Bye-bye.